Hey, third graders. I'm here with a reading lesson today. So, before we get started, though, I was having so much fun on Epic looking at all the dinosaur books they have on Epic. You should check it out. I just typed in dinosaurs at the top, and all of these books popped up. And look, I can click on the Show Me More button, and more books even pop up about dinosaurs. And you can make text to text connections to our novel, which we're going to start reading again today. So we're kind of going to push our paragraphs to the side until we can get all of so I can look through all of them. I have to still read a whole lot and help others edit. So we're going to push that to the side for a little bit, and we're going to jump right back into our novel. So I fell in love with this dinosaur joke book. I mean, you have to check this out. Go on Epic today and check out Dinosaur Jokes. I was giggling because I love corny stuff, and boy, are these jokes pretty corny. So let's read some of them because I thought that would be fun. So, what should you do if you find a dinosaur in your bed? Find somewhere else to sleep. So corny. Oh, I love it. There are some more. What do you call a worried dinosaur? A nervous Rex. Get it? You ever hear of being a nervous wreck? But if you add an S, it sounds like Rex, like T-Rex. What do you call a Tyrannosaurus Rex when it wears a cowboy hat and boots? A Tyrannosaurus Text. Because he's like a cowboy that lives in Texas. Oh, so great. So great. Let's see. Oh, they're so corny. They're so corny. They're funny. That's what I love about it. What do you get when you cross a dinosaur with fireworks? Oh, this is my favorite one. Dynamite. What do you call a dinosaur that never gives up? A triceratops. Speaking of triceratops, when we left off in the Magic Treehouse book, there was one. They didn't say what it was, but we know our dinosaurs. When we see 3 horns, we know that's a triceratops. Tri and the name triceratops means 3. Just in case you didn't know. So I just wanted to share with you that this joke book, you should go on Epic and find it. I mean, I love them. I love them all. I love them all. So let's get started with our reading lesson. Our reading lesson today is about finding relative, and we'll talk about that word, relative details to support our answers to questions. So today we're going to take a look at that, taking a look at finding text-supported evidence. And so I want you to think about our character analysis. We did a character analysis on Annie and Jack, and we said a few things about them. I want you to take a second, and you can pause this video if you have to so you can think. And I want you to think of a detail. I want you to think of an idea. An idea about Jack and Annie, or just Jack, or just Annie? What did we say about them? What do you remember? We said all kinds of things about them. I remember somebody saying that Annie was energetic. Somebody said that Annie was energetic. So if you have an idea about a character or an event that happened in the book, you have to be able to find text evidence to support that. If there's no text evidence to support that, then that doesn't mean it's true. So it's always, always good to use text evidence to support your claims. So we said that Annie was energetic. What did she do, or what did she say in the book that can prove that? So I went in this book, and let's see. I'm going to search through chapters 1 and 4. I'm going to try to find some text-supported evidence that would support that she was energetic. Here's something she said. She said, "Come on, Jack, I'll race you." Huh. And Jack said no thanks, by the way. Of course he did. He's too cool for his little sister, apparently. Annie raced alone in the woods. There's proof right there. It said so in the text. It said she raced alone in the woods and she tried to get Jack to race with her. I think that's proof that she was indeed energetic, or she is an energetic person. So we're going to talk more about relevant details. But before we do that, we are going to watch our characters vocabulary video, one of my favorites. We've watched this one before, but I really want you to pay attention as you watch this to the evidence they pull out of the book when they're talking about Greta. Remember, they talk about Greta in this book. They pull text evidence that explain why they felt the way they felt about Greta. Okay? So let's go ahead and watch this video together.
There's a lot of characters in books, TV shows, movies. Let me introduce you to one of them.
I'm a character in a book. I drop the action, take a good look. Characters can be human, yeah, or we could be sharks. And I don't mean West Side Story. Characters all have traits, alright? Descriptive adjectives that tell you what we're like. Kayla is clever with her quick wit. Lewis is a loyal lad I like to roll with. Sometimes narrators tell you directly what we're like. You get me? Like the lion is cowardly. Hello? Most writers don't tell, though they show. That means they'll tell you indirectly through our words, actions, and thoughts too. And how other characters react to us. Make inferences based on everything above.
This is my favorite part.
I'm just a character, I'm in the book. I have traits, and you can figure them out if you take a little extra look. Come on! I'm a character, and if you want to know my traits, look at the text and analyze. What I think, what I do, what I feel, what I say, the way I'm treated and described. I'm a character, and if you want to know my traits, look at the text and analyze. What I think, what I do, what I feel, what I say, the way I'm treated and described.
I just read the book, it was fabulous. Here's how I do character analysis. I read a story about Greta, and she's sneaky, untrustworthy, dishonest. Believe me, how do I know this about Greta? It's easy. I use evidence from the text I'm reading. So I analyze, what does she do? Well, she once broke her sister's phone after school. Did she confess? Nah, she lied. She said it was already cracked when I came inside. What are her thoughts? Well, the author describes her mind and what's going on inside. It's not that she's full of hate, but she tries to control people and manipulate them. Like, take this quotation. Greta thought she could trick her friend Jason into doing her homework on vacation. How do others react to Greta? Well, when Jason knew he was being used, he stopped walking with Greta. After school, Pink got tricked by Greta too. Now she's hanging out with a new crew, to the loop. Based on all this evidence, it's clear to me that Greta's untrustworthy and sneaky.
I'm a character, and if you want to know my traits, look at the text and analyze. What I think, what I do, what I feel, what I say, the way I'm treated and described. I'm a character, and if you want to know my traits, look at the text and analyze. What I think, what I do, what I feel, what I say, the way I'm treated and described.
Oh, I love that book. I love that song so much. Do you see how they did a character analysis on Greta? And they said that she was untrustworthy and sneaky. They pulled evidence, things that she said, things that she did, her thoughts. They pulled evidence on what people thought about her and what she did to other people. So that's what I mean by evidence. So if you're going to say something about a character in a book, you have to be able to prove it. And it needs to be relevant. So let's talk about that for a second. We're going to talk about relevant. What does that mean?